We talk a lot about seasonings, but how do you actually get them to stick to your popcorn? For starters, make sure you're using a high-end popcorn kernel that's either labeled fluffy or butterfly. The rainbow popcorn, for example, is fluffy and crunchy. Types of popcorn have a much larger surface area for the seasonings to attach to. Pre-packaged microwave popcorn has an added coating to the outside that prevents the seasonings to stick to it, so we want to stay away from those. The trick to making sure your seasoning sticks to your popcorn is making sure it has moisture on it. How do we do that? Well, oil or melted butter. If you don't want to use oil or melted butter, you can spritz a little bit of water onto the popcorn, but that can cause it to become chewy. If you're using a method to pop your popcorn that doesn't require oil to make the popcorn, like an air popper or microwave, right after the popcorn is done popping, use a oil spritzer or add melted butter to the popcorn. If you're using a stovetop to make your popcorn, just be sure you are using the correct amount of oil. Too little can cause the seasoning to slide off, and too much can cause the seasoning to clump on the popcorn. While your popcorn is still warm, just sprinkle your seasoning onto the popcorn. I know it's very tempting to just dump it on in there, but trust me when I say a little goes a long way. Right after adding the seasonings, go ahead and add a tiny bit of melted butter to it, just to really seal in that flavor. Now go ahead and toss your popcorn in the bowl or a paper bag and you're good to go. As always, be sure to like and follow us for more tips, tricks, and recipes. Cheers. Now, that was really good. That was perfect.